Hello everybody. Today I am starting class 7th chapter 2nd nutrition in animals. Last chapter we learned about nutrition in plants, autotrophic nutrition. In this chapter we will learn about heterotrophic nutrition which is found in human being and other animals. First of all we learn about nutrients. Nutrients are the component of food, carbohydrates, protein, fat, roughage and water, minerals, etc. The breakdown of complex component food into simpler substance is called digestion because we cannot take the complex food, we cannot utilize the complex food directly get it. So we digest our taking food by different animals. Bees and hummingbirds have the nectar of plants. In fact, human and many other animals feed on mother. Snakes like plankton swallow the animals they prey upon. Now we will move to next page. In humans, we take in food through the mouth, digest and utilize it. Tract and the associated glands together constitute the digestive tract or alimentary canal. Digestive tract is also called alimentary canal. This has different steps. First of all, buccal cavity, food pipe of esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large ending in the rectum and anus. Now it with the canal such as salivary glands, the liver and the pancreas secretes digestive juices. The digestive juices convert complex substances of food into simpler ones. The digestive tract and associated glands together constitute the digestive system. Now we will start the alimentary canal from mouth or buccal cavity. The mouth and the buccal cavity. Food is taken into the body through the mouth. The process of taking food into the body is called ingestion. This is called ingestion. We chew the food with the teeth and break it into small pieces. In our mouth, the different types of teeth. You know, your teeth are purposes. The front teeth are called canine incisor teeth. Sorry, the front teeth are called incisor teeth. These are used for biting or cutting. These are 4 in numbers in each jaw. The second type of teeth are canine teeth, pressing teeth or tearing teeth. We can tear food by these, which is hard food. You know, which is hard food. This is tear by canine teeth. These are 2 in each and each side of 1/4 of mouth part. And the third type of teeth are premolar teeth. These are thin and grind the food. These are 4 in each jaw. The next type of teeth is molar teeth. These are 6 in numbers This chaw and grind food very easily because these are broad and strong teeth. Now we will do the table. Cutting and biting teeth, 4 in each, 4 in upper, total in 8 number. Pressing and 9 teeth, 2 in lower jaw, 2 in upper jaw, total in 4 number. Both the premolar and molar are in joint form. 10, upper jaw 10. These are total 20 in number. Move to next piece. लंबी हो जा रही है. Salivary glands. Salivary glands secrete. It is found in our buccal cavity or mouth. It secretes saliva, which break down the starch into sugar. Tongue is also found in mouth. Tongue is a fleshy muscular organ attached at the back of the buccal cavity. Free at the front or direction. Tongue functions of tongue. Now I am telling the functions of tongue. We use tongue for talking. We cannot talk without the tongue. You have pick up the tongue. You cannot talk. Number 2, it makes saliva with the food during chewing. When we eat food, the tongue is used, you know. Number 3, helps in swallowing the food. Number 4, we taste food with our tongue. The different taste by the tongue. The tip of the tongue is sweet. Second number, inside salty, and after that sour, and the middle part of our tongue or last part, it is bitter. We can taste by these taste by our tongue. The food pipe or esophagus is the next part to buccal cavity. The swallowed food passes into the food pipe or esophagus. Now we will move to next page. The windpipe carries air from the nostrils to the lungs. It runs adjacent to the food pipe. Inside the throat, air and food share a common passes. A flap-like valve closed the passage of the windpipe and guides the food into the food pipe. अगर हमारे नोज नसल पाइप दोनों एक साथ मिले होते हैं. एक वाल्व होता है, दिस इज कॉल्ड एक कॉमन वाल्व होता है थ्रोट पे. ये इसको गाइड करता है फूड को फूड पाइप में जाने के लिए. द फूड इज पुश्ड डाउन बाय मूवमेंट ऑफ द वॉल ऑफ द फूड पाइप. नाउ द नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज स्टमक. द स्टमक, a thick walled, flattened, shaped, widest part of the alimentary canal. The inner lining of the stomach secretes. Stomach की walls होती हैं, ये different types of digestive juices secrete करती हैं, mucus secrete करती हैं. This protects and the lining of the stomach. It also secretes hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid kills many bacteria that enter along with the food and make the medium acidic and help the digestive juices to act. Digestive juices क्या क्या होते which break down the protein into simpler substances. This is peptone mainly. Okay. The small intestine. The small intestine is highly coiled and about 7.5 meter long. It receives secretion from the liver and the pancreas. Beside its wall also secrete juices. The liver is reddish brown gland situated in the upper part of the abdomen on the right side. It is that is stored in a sac called gallbladder. The bile of fat. Now the pancreas. The pancreas is secretes. The pancreas secretes juices, acts on carbohydrate, fat, and proteins. Now come to the diagram. This is buccal cavity. This is buccal cavity which secretes saliva from bile glands, and the swallowed food come into the esophagus. From esophagus the food goes to stomach, and here this is the liver which secretes bile juice which is stored in gallbladder. The next part of the digestive system is pancreas. This is also a gland. This is also important for digestion. Now the food comes from stomach to small intestine. Small intestine an important role for digestion. Small intestine, the digestive juices secretes by the digested all the food. Mostly the digestion is completed here. The carbohydrate, simply fat break down into fatty acid and glycerol. These are the complex form. Now the digested food absorbed by the small intestine. The absorption also completed in small intestine. Absorption of digested food takes place by the blood vessels of villi. Villi are the finger-like outgrowth of the inner walls of intestine. The absorption of food is known as assimilation. Assimilation. Now the digested food is absorbed by blood vessels, and undigested food goes to the largest from undigested food material. The remaining waste passes into rectum and removed through the anus from time to time. This process is called egestion. So, thus the nutrition a complex process involving number one ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and ingestion is done. Digestion is mainly small intestine stomach and small intestine, and absorption is also done in small intestine. Assimilation is also in small intestine, and egestion is by the through the large intestine through rectum. That's all for today. I will come soon with remaining part of this chapter in next video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.